Guys, yo, hey, how are you today? I'll tell you.
You didn't even say goblins.
Oh, guys, Goblins 2, welcome.
You didn't have to restart the whole thing.
Guys. No?
What? Hey, guys.
Is that thing on?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Dawson.
Yeah.
And he's the DM.
And he's the DM.
Thank you.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Hunter. And Pumpkin.
Yeah.
I'm Chris. Today we're wearing jackets.
Yeah, it's Jacket Day.
Jacket Day. Pause this video.
And pause this video and put on a jacket. Yeah, pause this video and put on a jacket. In other news, people who listen to audio get excited. Audio podcasts, audio version of this podcast coming to you real hot, real soon, off the press. Yeah. And you're gonna have to like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you don't listen to the audio and the video, then you hate us, and that's gonna make us sad.
Yeah. Also, if you don't listen to the audio, Chris does lose he loses a lot.
But if you don't have the capability to listen to things, we're not holding that against you.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
We have Braille coming soon too.
Okay. Or just
Bradley, roll the intro.
I'm running from the city where iron scrapes the sky. The garbage and neon, poison rats and flies. The highway sign burning just outside. I'm running from the I'm running from the highland. Those hellhounds feel just off my heels.
and that's why I can't pee sitting down anymore.
I love this song. It's over now.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're back. We're here. You're not allowed to cough. We're in jackets. Things are about to get real. We got the motherfucking blood trials coming up. It's gonna be fucking crazy.
Guys, I'm scared.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy.
And like cold. That's why I'm doing it.
And for the listeners at home or on the road, what happened last episode? No, not you.
Oh, they're saying it. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Boys,
That guy didn't get it right.
Yeah, he didn't get it right. Samuel. I'm sorry. Boris' wife is the Baron, Isha. Yeah. And yeah.
There's some complication there.
There's a little bit of a complication there. And she's also in a death race alongside him. And just to put the tone into perspective here, she needs to win this to be freed. Yeah. Yeah.
But winning counts in top 3 or?
We'll find
Yes,
out.
winning count
Alright.
right. Winning counts as top 3. First place gets the nice residence,
And then the other two
get the
And,
shittier
in the
residency.
Silk Row, and then in the, I believe, Pilgrim's Quarter.
Yes, the Pilgrim's
second
Quarter
and
is the second and third.
They each get
And
a
then
house
Silk
in the
Road
Pilgrim's
is first place.
Quarter. Correct. Silk
Yeah.
Way.
Silk Way.
Yep.
Before we start, the thing that you sent me,
Yeah. What?
I'm good to go on that.
You are good to go on that.
Okay.
And again, with the expectation of like, you've been honing this type of thing.
Yeah. I got.
But just, there's some potential consequences in there, so be careful. Anyway, you guys fast forward to 45 minutes and 16 seconds to get the payoff that he just
Set up.
Yeah. But anyway,
It's just me crying.
All right. Yeah, I wonder what that's gonna be.
All the lighting fixtures are just fucking on the
I
table.
wonder where that's gonna be.
Hunter's dead.
But-
Actually.
We are going to go ahead and begin our session today, decades prior to the events of Siltshire. Yeah, shout out to you boys for that. Let's get into it.
Whoa.
The Gornish dusk was a golden bliss around the oasis. Weddings were usually reserved and often overlooked in Nabaz, but War Chief Garad had taken a liking to this couple, or rather, the potency of their lineage. The oasis flowers had freshly bloomed. For a handful of weeks, vibrant red and pink flora could be found around the water's dark soil. Now, they were placed around Isha's neck. Her black hair glistened with golden grains of sand, and tears of joy glistened in her yellow eyes. Those yellow eyes hold so much adventure, hope, strength, and love for you and you alone, Bors, through everything. And you're so enamored with your bride and the atmosphere of it all that you quickly realize that she'd already begun to speak. She says, I vow to love you until I'm gray and old. I vow to defend you and your honor. I vow to stain my sword in blood with you by my side. I vow to laugh with you until the desert has reduced us to sand. I vow to spend much time with you inside of Trapdoor, if you remember, Bors. And people don't really know what to say, but she's laughing and Bors has a smile. I love you, Bors. You are my desert. You are my sand. You are my life. And Shaman Grenier elbows you a little bit, looking at you, saying it's your time.
Bors wipes some of the sweat from his brow, and he turns to Isha. Words have never been my strength. Some men say that in the desert I find peace. And I never found this to be true. I suppose I am lucky then that I found you, Isha. For it is you who brings me a peace that words cannot carry. Through all of life's changes, any weight that I can bear for you, this is the strength that I offer. Of this I vow.
She quickly wipes a tear, kind of roughly smeared a little bit of her makeup, but not caring. And then the shaman, looking around at the crowd as a lot of your clansmen and extended family are excited. Some of them a little emotional, but you know your people. They're not very outwardly emotional in any capacity. And the shaman pulls out an ornate Utharak horn adorned with gemstones around the base, and he pulls it from the sand and motions to you yet again and places the Utharak horn in your hand.
Take it. Cut across my hand. It almost stutters against some of his calluses as blood trickles down his hand. He hands it over to Isha.
She takes it and looks at you as well, with a smile in her eyes, and also struggles to cut her hand. Those calluses are comparable to yours for sure, and she finally gets it without a wince, and looks at you with love in her eyes. And then the shaman joins your hands together as the blood pumps into one another, and he says, From the Gornish sand you were born. From the Gornish sand you will return. Everyone starts to cheer a little bit, and then he says, kiss now. Bors and Isha, husband and wife. You guys share a beautiful kiss. And it's warm, it's fuzzy, it's very passionate as well. And as you guys are kissing and as you guys embrace, you hear your war chief scream from the back, almost heckling, may his seed be ever potent tonight, boys! And everyone kind of laughs a little bit, acting none the wiser to the awkwardness of that statement. And the crowd cheers, and lively music begins to blare up, and then a giant crack is heard in the crowd. You and your now wife turn your heads to the back of all of the rows of chairs, and you see the Gorsey brothers cracked open a giant barrel of wine as it spills into the sand. And you look back to your wife as she's just taking it all in, and your wife is smiling, and she's just absolutely enjoying the commotion and the chaos of it all, her bright smile exploding outward into a laugh at the buffoonery. And as she's starting to turn back to you, you recognize the twinkle in her eye of almost to say, I need to crack a joke about this bullshit to Bors. And as expected, she turns to meet your gaze, and now your eyes are met decades later in the blood pit.
Jesus.
Boos are echoing all around you as the denizens of Dusthaven boo Isha, your wife. She is devoid of any reaction to it. Her yellow eyes only hold space for you now. A look of shock, disappointment, and guilt, all in one. The raptors that you went to help are still agitated and are growing more and more uneasy, and the sounds and all the variables and stimuli going around this vast stadium. Kay and Castus, or rather Dale and Aaron, you both notice Bors completely ignoring the chaos of the raptors moving, and they're getting to the point where the actual chariot is starting to buck a little bit, and you're looking around and you're meeting the gazes of all of these other racers and participants, and they're almost judging you for it. But Bors is doing nothing other than looking in the direction of the Baron's cart. What do you guys do?
I'll quick hop off the cart and run up and kind of like shoot you a glance, and then like look at Bors as to be like, snap him out of it, and I'll try to calm the raptors the best that I can while he deals with Bors, based on whatever he taught me previously.
Go ahead and give me an animal handling check with no advantage or disadvantage, just straight up.
That is a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
You go to calm one of the raptors, and it snaps at you, and you back up and move your hand away, but you lose your footing and fall down, which scares the raptors even more. They're moving and moving, but Bors is still just he's just looking at his wife.
I'll
You don't know that's his wife, obviously,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I'll like pop up and like
Yeah. I'm gonna go over to him, grab his arm, and look over at Isha, thinking, who is this? Grabbing his arm, hey, fuck, hold on, wrong voice.
My name is Aaron.
Hello, my name is Aaron. Hello. The fuck are you doing?
I'll turn quickly, like disengage the gaze, and move over to the raptors, try to settle them down, like nervously, like my hand is shaking and stuff like that as I try and get them sorted.
Give me a animal handling check, Kay. I'll have you roll for help as well.
So like I roll with advantage or he rolls?
You roll with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
17.
Damn, good thing you got that fucking advantage.
Yeah, right. What'd you get on
A
that?
nat one was
Nat
the
one.
second one.
Yeah.
So
We
you
lose our raptors, we
Yeah,
can't
right.
breathe. It's just
Yeah.
you pulling the fucking chair.
no, you have BB. BB. will
Yeah.
Um,
Run, BB!
Yeah. You struggle to get these raptors under control, and you don't know how you do it. You are disassociated in every sense of the word, and somehow that bewilderment is able to calm these raptors, and you're able to settle them, and then things are calm, at least in the surrounding area. What do you do?
Are they both on the cart, or are you down off of the cart?
He's on the cart. I'm next to you with the raptors and you.
I'll grab you by the shoulder and like pull you to the side to where like Isha's gaze can't meet.
Uh-huh. What's up, man?
Cassis,
Yes.
we, gay.
Erin.
Oh, yeah. I mean, damn. Yeah, no, I said it.
Yeah,
I said
it
yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a little thing real quick.
Yep. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Erin.
Okay, Aaron, okay. Come here.
What is it?
The Baron. I would ask you to honor what I said. Leave the Baron out of it.
Cassis is gonna like do like a little like lean back and do like a and like look towards the Baron and like see what the fuck he's talking about.
Beautiful, aged, of course, hobgoblin woman.
Okay. Looks like boars.
Looks like
Yeah,
looks
okay.
like Boris in some capacity. Black hair, yellow eyes.
Okay. I'll like lean back in. Boris, do you know her?
Yes, I do. Please, Aaron, please.
Is it like family or something? Or
Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Look, I'll honor this request only if she stays out of my way.
Okay. Turn to cast this. If Kay like goes back to the thing or anything like that, or if he stays there. I don't know.
I mean, if no one says it for him to move, I'm staying here.
Oh, he's staying. Okay. Then I won't say anything. I'll get on the cart.
I'll before you like fully leave to get back on the cart, I'll like grab your like arm and like stop you for a second and just like wait for Kay to not really be paying attention to us.
Give me a perception roll.
That is a
12.
12. I'll
Yeah.
give it to you. You notice the orc accompanying the Baron has noticed that she has taken a special interest in boars
Okay.
for some reason, and he's kind of watching.
okay.
And she's still like just staring
Yeah.
at him.
I'll just like kind of like whisper to you and be like, I don't know what your relation to this lady is, but it obviously matters a lot to you. I can tell by your voice. You have my word that if Kay needs to be reined in, I will help with that. But also try not to draw further attention. The others are already starting to probably see us as father. You got this. Okay? We got this.
Yes.
And then I'll just hop up on the cart and kind of like give him a hand, pull him up.
As you meet up, you are now eye level with your wife. She's essentially positioned behind you in the order of the starting aspect of the race. Not directly behind you, but just about. And you guys are looking at each other, and give me an insight check to what is going on in her eyes.
5.
A 5.
Typical man.
The only emotion you can pick up on was that of the last time you spoke, which was absolute hatred. And then you hear.
Oh wait,
what do you
yeah.
got
While
before?
he wallows, I'm gonna the cart to our immediate Is it okay? Is this like Mario
Remove
Kart?
this.
Is this like Mario Kart style?
Remove this.
Sorry, Cameron. You might say. Whoa.
And then remove the middle part there. This will give you guys an idea. So you guys, I need you to find a piece for the. So it's 1, 2, 3 from the front, from where that checkerboard flag is. 4, 5, 6 in the middle, and then 7, 8, 9. You guys are 9th.
Okay.
10 is Isha in the back.
In the very back.
So I need
Okay.
you guys to just designate which one of your minifigures is going to represent your cart.
Do you have boars?
You definitely. Do.
Boars is in.
Yeah.
Boars is not in there. He was in the bowl.
He might be in the bowl. Yeah.
We'll be right back. We're back. Sorry about that.
I was thinking like Mario Kart style, like we're like this, so
Yeah.
like we're like all like slightly like forward or behind somebody.
No.
So the person to our left and the person in front of us
Yep.
are who?
One moment. So the person to the left of you is going to be the family that you guys saw before.
Okay.
That were on death's row for worshiping, for being heretics.
Yeah.
You graciously, I believe, gave them a shield and something else.
Yep.
And then so 7, 8, 9, and then 6. 6 is going to be. Oh no, I'm sorry. So directly in front of you is going to be the Cragheads.
The Cragheads.
Yes.
Okay. Sick.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct. The Cragheads.
Okay.
Yep.
What is their cart made out of?
Their cart is a stock, just a stock chariot.
Okay. Wood though.
Yes, wood.
Sick.
Yeah.
Cool. That's all I needed to know
Okay.
before we started.
A lit mount.
As you,
I pull a
I'll
lit
give
mouth.
you- I'm gonna give you guys some intermediate moments
Clip farming.
to plan what your strategy is, but all plans and thought processes are interrupted by Prophet Yenwin's voice. He shushes the crowd
This guy.
from directly above where you guys are.
Hey.
He is on this like watch platform that actually extends over the checkpoint, the finish line, almost as like a bridge type of thing with a bunch of platforms, and the musicians are on that platform as well. And he stands over addressing the racers directly and says, "Before our main event begins, Anuran has given us one more trial." And you hear collective "ooh" in the crowds. And then you hear from the middle, in the middle of this stadium, you hear a loud metallic shriek begin, and it slowly crescendos and crescendos from the center of the pit. And you look to notice in the middle is this large, almost completely encaged square pit with these like 8-foot tall metallic fences that are reinforced like steel, like real heavy duty shit. And then in the middle of the pit, there's a tunnel that goes down below the actual stadium, and you can tell that the actual metallic sounds were coming from down below there. But anyway, Yenwin continues on. "It breaks my heart to hear that the Selway family had been assisted in their illegal migration by our own Baron." And everybody starts to boo and boo and boo. And guards start to move into the center of the pit, past the actual raceway you guys are on. And they have a family with bags over their heads and shackles, shuffling with them, making their way towards the gate. "The Baron has decided to test her fate with the blood trials, And I decided, as the wonderful prophet founder Yenwin as I am, I decided the same opportunity should be granted to the Selway family. May Anuron's truth guide you. And the entire crowd starts to go crazy as the Selway family, presumably, is accompanied inside the actual gate. They are essentially kicked through it. It is a family of 3. It's a single mother and her 2 sons. And their hoods are removed, and you see just these faces of terror. And as they are clawing and trying to open the gate up, and the guards are backed away completely, the guards return with 3 broadswords, and they just shove them through the gate and put them on the sand. And then you get a little closer idea of who the family is. It's 2 young sons. One barely over the age of 11, one maybe 13, and the mother definitely young, maybe 30s to 40s. But anyway, you start to hear the gate in the center of the pit begins to open up yet again, further and further and further, and the fanfare begins up again. And 3 swords are sitting down in the sand as they begrudgingly and skittishly pick them up. The mother is not making heads or tails of what's going on, and is giving one of the swords to the kids, the 11-year-old, and he drops it on the ground, and he starts crying, and she's trying to coddle him and calm him down, and the mother begins to shout, "Help! By the gods, help this stop this barbarity!" As she's crying and crying, but she begins to get drowned out by the stadium's cheer and music as everyone is just absolutely excited for whatever's to come. And then the loud sound of the underground gate opening fills the stadium, and the crowd begins to go completely silent. You get the idea being here that this is something that is almost a treat for them, but they never know what's beyond those gates. So that tension lies in the room, and everyone's sitting on the edge of their seats wondering what could it possibly be. And then the gate opens and reaches its ending point. And that silence continues, that tension continues. Seconds go by, moments go by, almost a complete minute goes by as the mother places herself between the unknown horrors and her children. And then you start to hear chains rattling. And as the chains rattle, the musicians up top above you guys start to hit the low drawl of a drum. Dum, 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 as everyone is on the edge of their seats. And then you hear the chains rattle more and more. You hear the sound of it rattling against sandstone at a very slow pace. And then the chains continue more and more and more, and you guys can't see what's going on. You look in the middle of the pit, and you don't see that they see what's going on. You have no idea what's happening, and the sounds continue and continue and continue, and the chains rattle more and more, and then you finally hear a familiar sound. It's over in a moment. 4 plague stalkers bound in chain rip the mother to shreds, and then her eldest, and then her youngest. Red paints the sand. The crowd reacts in shock, expecting more of a show. A moment passes, and then the family's bodies begin to convulse violently, twitching as the kid starts to spark back to life. The mother starts to stand up, neck crooked, all skin exposed, and shrieks out loudly. You hear the cranking of a chain as the 4 plague stalkers, all bound, start to stumble backwards as they're pulled back into the depths. And then you hear Yenwin speak up. "It seems Anuron has spoken. Put them to rest, lest their souls wander tragically in death." And the guards line up all around the gates, or the fence, and they mount their crossbows on the post, and they all fire at once until the convulsing family stops moving altogether.
Yeesh. This place fucking sucks.
Yeah. We should have gone to Denny's, dude.
If only there was a Whataburger on the way.
Yeah.
Bors, you look at Isha in this moment after this is all done, and I'll tell you what face she is conveying, but I'm curious to hear what yours is. But obviously she is completely devastated by this. But knowing her and being with her for so long, through everything y'all have been through, you see that all pain is being channeled into rage, and it is all directed at Prophet Yenwin. You've seen that look before. You know she's not fucking around. What do you do, Boris?
Witnessing that and then seeing Isha's gaze move up to the prophet, I will, trying to avoid eye contact or looking at her for any extended period of time, but catching that glance, he'll look up at the prophet as well. And for the first time on this adventure, something wells inside of him as his emotions mirror Isha's for a moment before he recollects himself, staring at his companions and reorienting himself.
Those runes start to glow briefly for a moment, and then you're able to collect yourself and dissipate. You guys see the runes of boars glowing, which, you guys saw that, and luckily nothing happened. Moving right along, Yenwin speaks up again. Now, to commemorate the start of the games, music is going crazy. It's this like really catchy lick on horn. The lighting ceremony will be cast by the headmaster of Collegia Australis and mentor of the Archmaester, Paulfred Balmer. And then a very, very old wizard walks down this very steep stairwell connecting from this viewpoint. And he walks down and he has this ornate marble torch burning a blue fire. And he walks down and hobbles, and then essentially gets directly where the finish line is. And he's holding this torch, and you guys don't see anything in what's happening. And then for a moment, give me one moment. Everyone's cheering and going crazy. And then as he stands there, and you guys are confused to what the fuck's supposed to happen, Yenwin speaks up again and says, "Let the trials begin!" And a lever is pulled, and the sand explodes as a taut rope is pulled even more taut. And it's this thick fucking rope that separates the starting and the rest of this race. And Paulfred Balmer moves his torch over to the rope, and it begins to ignite, and then he quickly shuffles away. You guys look around and you realize nobody has started moving. All of their eyes are on the rope. I'm going to give you guys a moment, and I'm going to tell you guys how this race is going to work. Okay.
Sick.
And I'm going to go ahead and assume that you are the driver. Or no?
I
were
am the driver because I have proficiency with land vehicles.
Correct. Now I'm going to give you how this is going to go. There are 4 laps in this race. There are 4 separate points in the race that we're going to be running our rounds.
Okay.
Straightaways and turns.
Okay.
That's it. 4 total. 4 turns in a lap. 4 laps total in the race. Okay.
2 straightaways, 4 turns.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. And there's some things that you guys need to know just based on logistics and also for the audience. In terms of actual navigating and actual like moving everything about and like gaining placements and everything, I have some mechanics for that. Just give me one moment. There they are. So, for maneuvering, there are 3 separate things that I want you to choose from. There's 3 separate modes of transportation. One is steady as she goes, and this is for Ethan. It's slow moving, no penalties to attacks, ideal for passenger attacks, and susceptible to losing positioning in the race.
Okay.
So this is the best of you guys. You guys want to attack, you want to do ranged attacks, there's going to be no penalties. The second one is going to be Grease Lightning. It's quick and agile. Passenger attacks must pass a dexterity check to even make the attack. Ideal for defensive maneuvers and also racing feats. Driver gets advantage on maneuvering checks, whether that be strength, whether that be dexterity, whether that be whatever.
Okay.
But at the beginning of our turns, you are always going to be first. You are the driver. It'll be the driving turn in your party. And what you dictate on how you're moving and where you're moving dictates how they're going to be able to attack.
Okay.
So just remember that. And in terms of our third option, we have Boarding Party. Which is exactly what it sounds like, pulling up to a chariot and matching speed, ideal for boarding, chariot attacks, and more. No penalties other than party is susceptible to melee attacks. Now, with the boarding party and you guys actually hooking onto them in whatever capacity that looks like, I'll let you guys have some flavor. That will allow you to make a full action that isn't driving in that moment. So that's where it benefits you the most. If you're trying to get in on the action on the fight, you pull up, you board them, you hook onto them, you let them essentially pull you in some capacity that gives you the free time to do something.
Okay.
Just so you know, you can still do bonus actions while you're driving, but in terms of driving, you can't do an attack other than pulling the lever. Okay. And remember, we have our crazy fucking levers. So just remember that. Now that you guys know how that works, the order of everything is going to be a little complicated. I'm going to ask what you guys would like to do first before it actually starts, because once this starts, everything is going to pop off and it's going to be fucking nuts. So as you guys are waiting for the rope to burn, one of you give me an intelligence check. No, an investigation check to figure out how long you have.
Okay.
This will give you some sort of
So 19.
19, awesome.
Is it investigation or
Investigation.
Intelligence? Just
An investigation.
okay. 19.
Yeah, 19. Yeah. Okay. So damn near perfect. You guys basically have about just a little over a minute and a half before this thing is actually burned down, which you guys can put together. Once that rope is free, the race begins. Crazy shit. So I'm going to give you guys a minute and a half to discuss strategy in game. And again, this can be very helpful. Could be very fun. So
before you start the timer,
any questions you have, ask me now.
Can I make an insight on BB?
Looking for what?
Just to see how he's doing. Like, is he like stressed the fuck out right now? Is he like a nervous wreck, or is he like locked the fuck in?
Give me an insight check.
Please. Okay, 15. Yeah, 15.
15?
Yeah.
He is staring at the crag heads directly in front of you. And he has a face similar to Boar's.
No.
I know that guy.
No. Yeah. No, dude.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And he is. Yes. You can tell he's looking at the tallest Goliath of the Craghead group, which is just a very skinny, slender Goliath who is sickly with many Cragshade crag dust sores.
Word.
And he's just staring at him and like is almost like sad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like grab him by the shoulder. BB.
Yeah.
We win this today. Okay. No matter what.
Okay. That's my friend.
BB.
What?
You got this.
Minute and a half starts now.
All right.
Who are the people right here?
I'm going to pause for that.
Yes.
The people
three.
The first
three. Yeah.
First three.
The person at the very front of our lane.
Chariot 3.
Chariot 3. Thank you. Chariot 3 is Jezebel and the boys. It's a bunch of halflings, and they have they're the ones with the basically the cleaner looking version of the Garl.
Yeah.
Okay.
They definitely have some sort of trinkets on their ship.
And then
as well.
one is
Jace
guy.
Johnson.
Yeah, Jace Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's a ripped barbarian human who he's super cool, and he's dressed in shiny copper armor, and then he's accompanied by 3 other human males who basically are wearing the same armor, but they're all shirtless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Timer started again.
Yep. Go for it.
All right. Look, what I think we should do is just go straight through our lane, hit the crowd dust heads. Hopefully, going to be easy. And then if we can get up to the halflings, start throwing them off, take their chariot. Probably just going to be better than ours.
I mean, I honestly, I don't think so. I trust what
You're fucking
Tubman's
insane,
made.
but okay.
I trust what Tubman's made. I mean, he's made it through this race now 3 times with this chariot.
Sure.
True.
Sure.
Also, crackheads in front of us. Pretty sure we just hit him with what we would usually do for crackheads. We just throw a little crack dust like off the track, and I think they just go right for it.
Okay.
You know,
Sure.
like BB. If I threw crack dust, would you not go for it? Would you not run immediately
If
to
you
it?
told me to jump, I'd jump.
Okay, exactly. My point.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if they threw it, I don't know, man. It'd be like 50-50. I don't know. If Goob threw it, yeah, I'd do it.
Boars.
Alright, well, we don't have any crowd dust though.
I have some. Pull up my vial.
Yeah.
Vial crack dust.
You're at 1:17. Any last thoughts?
I will watch our flank.
Yes.
Yes, you will.
Boards. Aaron, BB, we got this. And I get ready to fucking. I just straight eyeball that rope.
Go ahead and give me only you right now. Oh my goodness gracious, this is gonna be fucking nuts. Yeah, I want you to give me, bro. Why can't I think of the initiative roll? Yeah, why can't I think of that? Give me an initiative roll with your regular modifier and your vehicle proficiency.
Sick.
Yep. You're gonna give me that, and to make this easier on myself, the higher your DC is, the better your placement is. The lower it is, the worse your placement is gonna be in the beginning.
Oh,
That is a 19 plus 6 for 25.
25.
That's pretty
Holy
good. Well
shit.
done, sir, well done.
Okay. All right. Here is what happens, boys. You are staring directly at the rope as it begins to burn. Everyone collectively is feeling immense nerves, tension, and rage. And as you guys are looking around, you notice a bunch of people giving each other dirty looks. You guys are getting dirty looks from the dwarves for some reason. The Baron is getting dirty looks from a lot of people. And you also notice that the family directly to your left is getting eyed up and down by the bandits on the far left of your lane. That's what you notice. You, Castus, are watching the rope like a fucking hawk, and then in such a simple moment, it breaks, and almost all of you guys tune all the sound out of all the cheering. It's almost like the wall of sound is so loud and obnoxious that you guys just hear white noise in the background. And then all hell begins to break loose as battle cries of rage and anguish fill the stadium. The mother in the chariot to the left of you takes an arrow in the hamstring, and she begins to scream. Screams from the Craghead chariot can be heard. No, 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 no! As one of them gets a javelin through the throat from a cart in front of them. As he's stabbed in the throat. Chariots begin to clash. Steel begins to spark. Blood begins to pour. And then to your right, as the Baron pulls up beside you as you try to maneuver to the front, she's pulling up to the side of you, catching a quick glance with you, and out of nowhere, a javelin comes in from ahead, and everyone in the chariot manages to duck really quickly. And as they do so, you look over at the javelin that went funk in the back seat head of their chariot. And there's a decapitated head attached to it. and your wife and the orc that's accompanying her and the 2 guards that are with them look at it, look forward, and then as you're navigating towards the front of the pack, as you're passing people and passing all this carnage, you see whose head this belonged to, as one of Jace Johnson's men stumbles in the sand without a head. And I'm going to need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, trying to move out of the way of the body.
Okay.
As it's tumbling.
And I get
in the
to.
sand.
Do I get to add my
Vehicle.
vehicle thing
yes,
to this?
correct.
Okay. 6 plus 8 for 14.
14.
That's math,
okay.
right?
Yeah, with
14.
With the
Yeah.
damn, that's awesome. With a 14, you're able to move your y'all's raptors out of the way, and your chariot moves from side to side, almost drifting. But your left wheel catches it, and basically completely smashes the body under beneath your chariot, and the blood ricochets back on y'all's face as you're just painted in this like violent streak of blood. And now, here's where we are. I'm going to show where the positioning is. We're going to move into the second round, and I'll show you guys what we're doing. This is going to be, oh my god. First up, I'm going to let you guys. Okay, so we're back. You guys see the positioning. You guys are effectively tied for 3rd place right now. You were able to get really good positioning. Jace Johnson, even though he has a man down, is able to skirt all the way up to the top. He's about to cut into the right in a really clever maneuver. But right now, I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to kick this off. I'm going to have Hunter and Chris, you guys do rock, paper, scissors. Okay, you are going to be second on the order. You're going to be third on the order. And again, for the audience, I could literally go here and roll initiative for every single NPC that I have, but I'm not going to do that because that would be crazy and insane. Every single turn, they're going to be in a new section of the lap, and things will happen at the beginning and also the end of those turns. So that's how we're going to do it.
I will be standing a lot because I'm a visual man.
Yeah, correct. So as you guys are racing along, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what you guys see. So a lot of people have fallen behind. You're starting to realize that some people are just hunkering back and picking people off. Off the rip, Kay, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw as you pull up into this position.
You got that.
-1, guys.
Heyo.
-1.
Hey, I'm never believing you more.
You're so right. Nice 1. Non-natural.
Non-natural 1.
Yeah.
You get an arrow in the back shoulder. And it is going to... I am going to roll...
I throw up.
You're going to take 5 damage. And you turn to see where this came from. And you realize that it's coming from the group of halflings that fell behind. You can tell that their original target was originally going to be the Baron's cart, but it whizzed past them and hit you in the back.
Damn,
they're in the back left
lucky.
there in 9th place.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very cool. Very cool stuff.
Cena is the Baron.
So now that that's happened, painting the scene right now for you guys. You guys are on the leftmost side. You're tied for 3rd place. To your right is the family, with the mother who has the arrow in her hamstring, and to the right of them are the murderers
bandits.
who are on death's row for much better reasoning than heresy.
Okay.
They are eyeing up the family up and down, and they are readying their weapons, and they are starting to make attacks on the family next to them. And I'm going to go ahead and do a couple rolls real quick. They get a cut on the husband's shoulder as it goes just past the shield that he's pulling up, and he's both trying to defend these attacks and keeping his family behind him. He looks back at you guys, gathers that you guys aren't much of a threat to them right now, and just continues to have his wife pilot the chariot. Now it is y'all's turn as a chariot. What are you guys doing?
Okay.
You go first, Ethan.
So I have soft and steady, slow and steady,
Yeah.
slow and steady, grease lightning,
Steady
and
as she
boarding.
goes.
Steady as she
Grease
goes.
lightning.
Grease lightning.
Boarding party.
Boarding party.
Yeah.
Cool. We're going grease lightning. We're hitting the inside line.
Okay.
And we're taking the inside on this
Okay.
turn.
Heard that.
So attacks will be harder for you guys, but we will, because these guys are on the outside of this turn.
Yes.
So my thought is take inside, at least get in front of them, get away from these fuckers, and have the advantage speed-wise regardless.
Okay.
So then I really don't need to use Grease Lightning anymore, and we can just attack and defend. You know? Okay, that's what I'm doing. Grease Lightning. Do you need this? Out of character, do you need this?
What?
For the levers and stuff? Do you have that?
I have the levers. I have a little diagram. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what each of did you write down which one does which?
Yes. Left front, right back, and then that's the sides.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be glancing over at that
That's
every
fine.
now and
Yeah,
then. I'm not gonna use those yet
Okay.
because I feel like that's a waste to do it right out the gate.
You never know.
You never know though.
You really don't know what's in there.
Yeah. I pull out the Plague Stalker vial. I drink it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
No, I Grease Lightning. I'm gonna take the inside on the turn.
Okay.
And look at BB.
Okay.
And just be like, go wild. And just like
He looks at you as you
like
get
push
ready
a
to
javelin
navigate,
into him.
and he takes it and he says, "Just say who."
Who is? We have the Baron behind us.
Yep.
Family.
Family to the right of
Thieves.
you, and then murderers to the right.
Who
of
is this guy?
that guy? That is the guy with the axe.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the Gornish faction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
You got goblins, you got tieflings, and you got hobgoblins.
which one is driving?
Driving is a goblin.
A goblin?
Yep.
Okay. I like quick glance at them, look back at BB, goblin, and then like
Okay.
back on the steering wheel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do in bullet time. Go ahead and here's what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Move Boris to the inside line.
Yep.
And what happens in this moment? Yep.
Right here.
A little farther up.
Go further.
Yep, that one. And then you're gonna move Jace Johnson directly to his left. Actually, a little bit ahead. There we go. And then we're gonna have him on the tail to the left. There you go. Perfect. So what happens as I'm gonna dictate how well this goes and see if you could completely finish up this turn and like be in first. Go ahead and give me a dexterity roll with all your buffs, my dude.
Save or roll?
Roll.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's +6 still.
Yep.
God, don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me.
What'd you get?
Can I use my inspiration on him?
Oh wait, I have inspiration.
Do you have an inspiration?
Yeah, I do. Hunter can clarify that I still have not used my inspiration here.
That does have some inspiration. Red is inspiration.
No, mine's white because I have my... Yeah, mine's white.
Nope.
What?
Yeah, red means inspiration.
No way.
I think you might have used it.
I might
Can I
have used
use?
it.
Can I use mine on this roll?
Okay, here's
It's not a nat 1, at least.
What is
it?
It's just
It's a
it's a
two.
2.
It's
It's
a
a
two?
2 plus 6,
Ooh.
so it'd be an 8.
an 8.
Yeah.
All right, so with an 8, with trying to do a maneuver like that to take
I'm not using
positioning,
this dice anymore. Dice is
what I'm going to say is you
Yeah.
guys get stuck on the back. Go ahead and move you. I should have done this before. Excuse me. Move him behind the axe guy there, directly behind him. As you're trying to maneuver into the inside line, you get stuck behind their chariot, and one of the goblins turns around and one of the tieflings turns around and points an arrow at you guys. You're stuck. You couldn't turn quite fast enough, and now you're kind of caught on them, and your raptors are scared to like move around.
Okay.
That's where you're stuck right now. Do you want to take any sort of bonus action or anything? That could be drinking something, that could be saying something, that could be doing some fuck shit. What do you want to do?
Bonus action.
I'm
Bonus action.
yeah. Okay. So, movie. Fuck.
I don't really have any bonus actions, to be honest with you. I will just I'll just turn to BB and just once again just be like,
Kill.
no, just like, I won't even say anything to him. We're linked at this point. We're synced the fuck up.
Yep.
I just look at BB, look at the javelin, and then look at the dude pointing an arrow at us.
Okay, cool. Next up on the order is going to be Kay.
I'm gonna. I got the hand axes right, and you got the javelins.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at the guy holding the bow.
Is it with disadvantage?
It is gonna
'Cause
be a
we're-
disadvantage.
First, to make an attack, you're going, as he's
It's
like doing this
dexterity roll
maneuver,
first.
you're essentially moving against inertia.
Mhm.
So you're going to have to do a dexterity roll. The DC is going to be 11. And then I'll allow you to attack.
You got that.
I could just cast bless on this, and then people know I can cast magic.
Nah.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
it'd be very, very.
That'd be
useful.
In front of a
Fun.
crowd of 1,000? Yeah. See?
10 minus 1.
Oh, fuck.
10 minus 1, 9.
That was plus
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 minus 1.
Okay, so...
9. So it'll be at disadvantage? Or
Yeah.
he just can't make the roll? He can't make the attack at
yeah, it's going to be at disadvantage.
all? Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Still get to make an attack roll.
These.
Yeah, essentially what's happening is like you're moving into position as Castus slams into another chariot.
9.
9. No, does not.
Cool.
You do throw one of them, and it just completely fucking whiffs, and you're like fuck. But you are a little angry at Castus because he slammed into the back of the chariot, and you're like, well, very disoriented. Never fought on the back of a chariot before.
Whatever, man.
Next on the order is Boars.
All right, Bor sees that we have been cut in front of. He sees that the speed is not advantageous for making any sort of attack with any sort of regularity. He will take a javelin. He will remove rope from his bag. He will tie the rope to the end of the javelin and get a hunting trap ready, and that ends my turn.
Okay,
Nice.
understood. BB is going to be up next.
Mhm.
He is going to take the javelin and he's going to throw it directly at the tiefling that was
Mhm.
aiming the bow and arrow at him.
Come on, BB.
He draws the bow, not the bow. He throws gets the javelin ready, and then gets really sad.
No,
and
bro.
drops it, and just says, "I miss Goob. I want to make sure he's okay." And he turns around and is looking for Goob. And that ends y'all's turn in the
Awesome,
rotation. Let's see. I'll be back. This whole turn isn't over. I just want to show you guys kind of what's going on behind you. There we go. Here we go. The humans, as you guys are making the turn, the family, excuse me, is attempting to hide behind you guys because you guys are really the only people they can trust. And now the bandits are looking at you guys as well. Essentially, you are in between what they want to get. And they're looking at you guys angrily. It's a bunch of like stereotypical bandit dudes with like animal fur and bones and anger. And they're angry.
Takes an action.
One of them is going to attempt to board and does so successfully in pulling up directly on board next to your sand skiff. And essentially, you guys are looking at 3 bandits with these like hooked scimitar blades. And they're going to, all 3 of them are going to reach over and try to take a swing at you guys. I'm just going to distribute these evenly. First up is going to be Boars. One of them is going to take a swing at you. Does a 14 hit?
No.
14 does not hit. Swings the scimitar. You take the javelin and quickly deflect a blade. Next, that's another 14. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
All right. You dodge it expertly, even though you have no dexterity, but it's cool.
Hey, I got 19 AC.
Oh my
I'm gonna get
gosh.
a nat 20.
I'm a
That's
fat
a
boy.
nat 20.
Is it
That's a nat
actually?
20, yeah.
Bro,
I'm really
fuck
sorry.
me, dude.
A nat 20 on you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
11 and nat 20.
Dude.
And he essentially his companions created space for him to get his larger skimtar and attempt to take a chunk out of you. He's going to roll twice for damage. Is how I'll roll this. Yeah.
You gotta let me board some.
You are going to take 12 damage as this motherfucker reaches over with this large skimtar and takes a chunk out of your back, and that hooked part takes a piece of your muscle with it as he returns back to his chariot. And then in front, you guys are going to take one arrow fire that's going to be aimed at BB from the tiefling. And BB is going to take a hit, unfortunately. BB takes an arrow to the abdomen. That is very worrying. He takes an arrow to the abdomen after looking back, and he goes, and he looks up at you, Castus, and he says, "Oh fuck! Oh man! Oh, I don't think I've ever been shot before. This is horrible. What the fuck is this? Is this hell?" And another tiefling on the other side pulls his arrow out and is aimed at BB as well, directly at his head.
No.
And an arrow lands in a skull.
No. Don't do this to us.
Are you serious?
Don't kill BB.
The tiefling that was firing the bow gets an arrow directly through the back of its skull with sticking out of its eye as he falls over and slumps over. Jace Johnson's crew just successfully fired a crossbow into the back of that man's skull. He falls over and is basically half of his torso is just laying lifeless as like his knuckles drag in the sand as you guys are making this turn. And that leads us to our next positioning. Moving on.
Are we cutting every time we do this?
We honestly probably should.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're back. Ethan, it is essentially what you saw as they're going into this turn. Again, battles are commencing and things are getting fucking crazy. You're looking around and you already see that there's collectively probably like 4 to 5 people dead already. Mm-hmm. But everyone is still in this race. No chariots are down for the count. But pulled up next to you still are the bandits, and they are taking swings at you directly ahead. In the Gornish chariot, you guys see that they are a man down. Jace Johnson is also a man down, and directly behind you there, you have the family.
Yeah.
They are honestly cruising, staying away from as much as they can, hugging the wall with the shields up. You can tell the wife is not in amazing shape, but she's still alive. The kids are safe. And then, of course, we have the positioning behind that. You do notice as you look back that the dwarves have taken an interest in the Baron. And they probably have the most clunkiest metal chariot with a bunch of bells and whistles and sharp pointy things. But it seems like your wife is doing okay. But that's what's going on. So, top of the order, Ethan /Castus /Dale, what would you like to do? What kind of maneuver
I kill
would you
myself.
like to choose? That's the steady as she goes. No,
steady as she goes keeps our place, correct?
correct. And you can still
it doesn't slow us down.
No.
It's just I don't do any crazy shit with the
exactly.
vehicle.
You were just doing simple movement. You're not trying to increase placing.
Yeah. So I do that since we're technically in third.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do steady as she goes in the straightaway. For my action, they are boarding. They're not on our shit, right? They're just swinging from their cart, or clinked
Correct.
up right next to each other.
Right next to each other.
Cool. What's their cart made out of?
Their cart is made out of a simple cart, just stock chariot,
Awesome. Cool.
wood.
Hey, Chris, what lever do I pull?
For what? Who are you trying to hit?
The bandits
They're
that are
directly
connected
to
us.
your
the
left.
left of us. You would hit the. I have the middle lever.
Yeah,
So it's like a middle
or
lever does the sides.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you don't know which side.
And I don't know which side.
Yep.
Yeah. The sides are rough. The front and back is guaranteed.
Guaranteed, but the
rough.
sides are rough.
Hey, I'm a betting man.
Yeah. 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. Okay. Bonus action. I for my bonus action, I turn to BB, and I fucking like hit him up the head like that.
We have the wraps and the opioids.
Oh
we do.
yeah.
And you may or may not have crag dust. I don't know if that would help this.
I gave him my
situation.
crag dust.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
How many opioids do we have?
I believe it was
I don't think I have like
enough for like 2
Just as
usages.
bandages.
Yeah,
I
and
believe.
opioids.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
believe
think
we
it was
had like
two.
3 bandages and 2 opioids.
All right, yeah, let's use
Okay.
it for two
I-
dosages. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll I'll like grab one of the opioids and just like hit like a BB,
Okay.
and just like lock eyes with him and be like, if you die, we die.
Oh shit. Okay.
You can do this.
I don't want
you
you to
can
die.
do this.
Okay,
Look at me. Who can do this?
BB.
Yes. Do this. Do this.
BB.
And then
Okay.
for my action,
You are boarded, so so you could make an attack. Technically.
yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, they boarded you, so you know
Oh, they jumped on us. Or-
not fully boarded. They
but
just
like
they
next
docked,
to. Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
which docking doesn't sound great. You guys aren't docking. You're just
No,
pulling next to each
we are not docking. We are being docked.
You're being docked. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do something really dumb, really stupid, and it's probably gonna be either really cool or it's gonna be the latter of really dumb. And
Those are
really
my
stupid.
favorite things to hear.
Cool. I take 5 damage.
Nice. Love to hear that.
Okay.
I take 5 damage. I pull an arrow out of my pocket. Or not my, like my little arrow bag.
Your
whatever.
bottomless
I
stash.
would. Yeah, I like to think that he has like a little like.
He has a
like,
side
like a
quiver.
side quiver,
Okay.
like one of like the smaller because they're crossbow bolts, so
Very
they're not
cool.
like big arrows.
Yep.
He pulls one of those out, and he, I'm gonna dig it into my wrist, a little too deep, hence the 5 damage, and do like a quick like C motion out with it. And you guys see as I pull it out, this like light blue thread just starts like floating in the space where like blood should be. And I tie one end to the arrow. And then you guys just watch as the thread like just begins to come out. This is gonna be so dumb. I look at one of the bandits, probably the one driving the cart, and I go like this with my hand, and you guys see the thread wrap around his neck, and then I throw the arrow at the front of the family's cart to like lock it in, essentially to like
see.
pull it taut and like
I see.
yank him off of the wheel.
I see.
Under there.
Okay.
Yeah, and under
And
their
under
cart.
their cart.
Okay. Wow. How would we even do this? Give me just a flat attack roll to see if we can pull this off.
Yeah.
Because that seems really rule of cool. Because that's fucking nuts.
It's a 15.
A 15.
Yeah.
I am going to. All right, 15 means you could absolutely pull it off.
Yeah.
And it's cool as fuck. But there is going to be one final thing. We're going to do a contested athletics.
Yeah.
To see if this guy either rips the thread from your body or your thread rips him from the cart.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. I'll tell
Can I
you.
do
what mine-
acrobatics or athletics?
Has to be
Yeah, I
athletics. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Okay, that is a 14.
That's a natural 20.
Okay. Nice. Nat 20 on contested strength.
Yeah.
How would you like to decapitate him?
Oh, fuck yeah. I like throw the, I like kunai style, like no look, throw it at the cart and like, as it like tightens around his neck, and he like looks around to like see what the fuck just happened. I like lock eyes with him, and then I just with my arm, I just like this, and the thread just tightens. And you just see like the esophagus like still breathing as like his body goes limp.
Damn.
God, you see his bandit brothers or brethren see what just happened and are literally looking to your cart in absolute fear. Like they have been successfully intimidated because they have not seen witchcraft such as this in since before the unraveling.
And it's the last time they'll see it.
It's the last time. His body stumbles and is just slumped against the side. His blood over and over again over the side of the chariot as it spills into the sand below. No one has taken the reins yet. They're definitely going to be preoccupied and not attacking since you killed their driver as they start to slow down. Next on the order, they're still next to you, so the problem isn't completely gone. Hunter, you're up next.
I'm gonna
Cool.
I'm gonna look up at Yenwin and see if he saw this and what he thinks about it. And
is this guy chill with magic or technically not magic though?
yeah.
Give me an insight check.
Pretty sure that's a +0. Yep, it is.
What if I told you guys I was a marionette? I'm Pinocchio.
Fuck.
Because they're straight to
nine.
me.
With advantage.
With advantage, I'll take that.
Situational.
Yippee. 19.
Let's
Okay.
go.
You don't see shit from Yenwin. He is literally just drinking wine and is talking to some young girl dressed and cloaked in white and is being a little too comfortable with her. And doesn't give a shit. But you feel eyes on the back of y'all's chariot as the orc accompanying Isha witnessed Castus doing that, and is intrigued and afraid. And he's about the Baron is right behind, but essentially you're looking up over there and you don't see anything.
Do I get the idea that if I cast a spell, he isn't going to see or really care because
He's up there. He's
looking?
up there like, how'd you do on your test, Samantha?
Yeah. Yenwin isn't.
Did you listen to my
Yenwin
advice?
does not seem interested in the slightest.
Awesome. Cool.
But you have to also remember, almost the entire population of Dust Haven is probably looking.
You're right.
Yeah.
They don't know what the fuck I just
They don't know
did,
what that was.
But you casting a spell, most people are probably going to be like, that's definitely a spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
They don't know what the fuck I just did.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I was in the shoes of a watcher and I saw a dude cut his arm open and a magic string flew out, I'd be like, that definitely can't be magic. I don't know what the fuck that is.
All right. Then I'm going to
Just like sneeze and cast bless.
That's bless.
Oh my god, I casted a spell? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't.
That's played off. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the one of the bandits.
Okay.
It's okay. You got a good 12.
12? 12 does not hit. I'm sorry, you sweet, beautiful boy. You, with a high and mighty K tiefling yell, you strike down, and one of the bandits actually pulls up the corpse of their comrade and blocks your blade with it.
All right.
Yeah,
Boris,
and then you
you're
go,
next.
dude, what?
And he starts crying, blood starts pouring on him. Why don't I do that? Oh, don't do that. Yeah. What do you do? Boris?
Boris is going to get everything ready. He has a couple items like in his arms and hands and stuff. Hand, yeah, under his arms.
Yeah.
And he's going to set those down like while we're making the turn. He's gonna look over at Cassis as like he catches a moment. He's gonna put a hand on his shoulder and he's gonna say, "We are going to get you back to Berry Bush." And I'm going to cast Fate Gift Hospitality. I'm going to give Cassis as a bonus action 1d6 plus 2 temporary hit points.
Oh, God bless, brother.
Awesome.
Do you want to roll this?
No, you roll.
Oh,
So-
I don't know. Oh, fuck.
He believes
If I
in you.
roll a fucking 1, I'll kill myself. 5.
That's good.
Hey.
7. I'll take that
Let's go.
shit, bro.
Alright.
So that's my bonus action. Boris
I do
grabs
hear-
up everything. Yeah.
Sick,
Okay,
bro.
watch our flank, and I'll jump off the side of the cart in that direction there, and yeah, closer to like the inside of the arena, and just like get. There's things I want to do. I don't know if I can
You're
do them
jumping
now.
out
of the
out of the chariot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The javelin with the rope.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Are you taking that with you?
Javelin rope. I got my hunting trap, and then he also under his arm he has his obsidian greatsword that he can't really wield with both hands.
Okay,
but,
okay.
yeah.
Well, first off, give me an athletics to see if you don't bust your ass as you jump out of a chariot that's probably moving 20 to 30 miles per hour.
17.
Nice.
17?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say you do a flip, even though that'd be cool.
Just like a barrel roll in the sand.
He just does the like old man like Captain America land.
Yeah.
Just the like,
And then like he he goes, oh
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah.
Do the quick pop.
You successfully jump off of it, and you notice that the crowd around you, and also your fellow competitors, are shocked to say the least, and are just like, whoa. You hear like people in the distance going, what is that? Why is it? What's happening? They're confused that you would do that as you face a bunch of chariots running your way.
If I can I do something else or no? Just
Tell me your
something
intention.
tiny. All right, my intention is to basically make like a phalanx sort of thing, one with the shield and stabbing the greatsword into the ground, and then getting behind both of those things so I can't be hit from whoever's passing me.
Okay. I'm gonna say you go ahead and plant yourself in that position, but there might still be people who are brave enough to go through you, or to attempt to go through.
Oh, to go through me. Okay, yeah. All right.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Also, is your
Dude,
intention
please.
to stay on here after everyone passes?
Yeah, ideally, yeah.
Okay.
yeah, Boris is
Boris
gonna be our
gets
man on
ran
the
over.
ground.
Okay.
Yeah,
Boris gets
I like
ran
this
over.
idea.
I really like it.
No, I
really
like
I have no interest in interacting with any of these carts. I want
Okay.
all of them to pass me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you're just trying your best to move her away. Okay.
Yeah.
Heard that. Awesome.
Please just hit the Henry Cavill and just stop a cart.
No, I love
Just
that.
like split a cart in half with your shoulder. Yeah.
I love that. BB
Yeah.
BB is up next, and he is going to take a look and is inspired by the words that you gave him, and he is going to grab his grappling hook that from y'all's area or whatever. Gonna grab it and swing it like a badass, holding onto the rope to make sure if he misses, he won't lose it altogether. And he's going to swing it towards the Gornish team right now.
Yes,
and try to
baby.
latch onto them. A little bit of utility for him. And he is able to successfully do so. He
That's my goat.
notches it to the back, and then the rope quickly in a cartoonish manner starts to run out and spool out, and then quickly he's like, oh shit, and he plants both of his feet against the front of the
wall.
chariot.
Yes.
and positions himself
my
back
God.
and holds on as he himself is somehow maintaining the connection.
Yeah.
As you guys are actually starting to inch forward a little bit, and it's giving the Raptors some
We
sort
get a
of
little
relief.
boost, bro.
Yeah,
Yo.
you get a BB boost.
Yeah. I give him a little like noogie as he's like holding on.
I love that. A couple things happen while you guys before we get on to the people trying to attack you, as the bandits are looking around and are terrified and are down one man, they take the body that they just used as a human shield and they throw it off, and all of them are spending their time trying to get back to the way things were, but they're definitely going to lose placement. I'm going to say they're too preoccupied to make a full attack. However, we're going to have Jace Johnson himself from the front look directly back at you guys and say, what's his voice?
Say fuck you, Jace Johnson.
What's his voice?
I fucked your mom last night,
No,
dude.
I got it. Like that. That like totally wasn't a freebie, and and he's going to take a javelin, saving BB essentially.
Yeah.
Take a javelin and throw it directly at you.
Me?
Yeah, you're the one driving.
I'm not even gonna say it actually.
You're what?
You'll be good. You'll
Nothing.
be good. You're all right. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm not adding anything into the world. I'm not speaking things into existence again.
Not a nat 20.
Nice.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, then he goes dunk, and it lodges itself directly into the back of the chariot. And you just look
That's
at
a javelin.
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
you have a javelin now. And Jace Johnson says, "Yeah, I like totally. I meant to do that." fuck you. And
I said, thanks for the javelin, idiot.
fuck you. He's just real mad. And the race continues on. No one else attempts to attack you guys, but a couple things happen in this moment. I'm going to need you guys to switch out Boars for someone else, and Boars will be Boars.
Get Castus. He's in the bowl.
Okay.
Now, since I'm the one driving.
Okay.
On the way around.
Here's what happens.
I like this plan a lot.
Here's what happens in the interim.
Yeah.
We are back to another turn now, going on the end of lap 1 here, moving along very nicely. And as Boars jumps down, a lot of things happen. For one, people are trying their best to move out of the way, and as you guys, like the first round, like the people who are in position first through fourth, they get around him just fine. But the Baron and the Dwarves both are barreling towards you, Boars, and both are essentially playing a game of chicken as they're trying to get closer and closer to you. And then they, at the last second, the Baron, Isha, looks at you with bewilderment, like, what are you doing here? And quickly passes and essentially pushes the Dwarven chariot away as well. But unfortunately, it makes way for the Craghead chariot, which didn't know you were there, and immediately tries to swerve out of the way, but loses the footing of the raptors. And it literally, the chariot starts to tunnel and turn on itself as like all these parts are splintering as the velocity of the spinning increases. And
bro
the
took out a
people
cart.
are all floating. And the man you recognize as Goob is crushed by the chariot, and his brains and guts are splattered all around the sand. Directly behind you, Boars. They did not hit you. And
If I see BB try to look towards the noise, I will like immediately be like, keep on, don't look. Yeah. I'll just be like, keep hold.
yeah, they fucked themselves up. There's like steaming flesh, very bad. The elves, there's a team of elves. I don't know if you guys remember from the last episode. They pass you, Boars, with the halflings right on their tail, and you make eye contact with the man who is steering the chariot. It's this beautiful elvish man with this long blonde hair, absolutely gorgeous. And
He looks like you.
And you hear him as he passes and tries to just like move and pass you. You hear him say, "Boss, what are you doing?" Almost absent-mindedly, and passes by you and is right back there. He's the one that looks like Mr. Tumnus.
Wait. The elf knew my name?
Mhm.
What?
Interesting.
What?
What?
Yes. Would you like to do an inside check?
Oh, you remember the elf?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
From Winter's Past.
I'll do an inside check. 15.
15. You realize that this person was reacting to stimuli that was so shocking that if they were essentially trying to hide something, they did a bad job of doing it in the moment. They let something slip.
I'm drawing a blank. Do you know?
How do you know?
I have an idea.
What do you think it is?
Might
I'm
be
thinking it's a
fucking-
shifter.
Yeah. But also, how would they know your name?
Oh, it's Yana.
It's Yana. That's my immediate thought.
Fuck.
Is it's Yana? Yeah. Is that
What?
it's either Yana or it's
No, it has to
it
be
has to
Yana.
be Yana.
It has to be
It has to be
Yana.
Yana. Fuck, dude.
And we'll be right back. See you in next week's episode.
Damn.
What?
Hey, by the time the next episode's out, audio podcasts will be live.
It'll be way before.
It'll be way before that, probably.
They have already been out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when does this one go up?
Like 2 or 3 weeks.
Late November.
Late, more than a month.
We film these 5 years in advance.
Yeah.
It's 2020. COVID's just ending.
Yeah. I thought COVID hasn't happened yet.
No, COVID
Has it happened yet?
COVID started in 2019.
Yeah.
I know, but it's 2018, and
We doubled down.
yeah, we're the council of time. All right, anyway, bye.
See you next episode. Bye.
I hope we don't die. Yay.
What?